All right, Matt Marsh, off down here, Richmond County, with head coach Brad Denson. Coach, once again, it's good to see you. We talked a few years ago. First of all, how's the off season been going for the Raiders?
We've had our couple of weeks here in June, and it's really going well. Kids have bought in, got some pretty good numbers. JV wise, probably got more than we've ever had. And varsity wise, we're training some guys both ways to create some depth. Skill position wise, we're pretty good, and we got to rebuild a defense from last year. But we've got some guys that are going to step into that and be ready to go. So we're progressing through the summer, and, just like everybody else is doing, battling the heat and doing what we can do, and not trying to kill them, but getting something out of it.
Okay, very good, man. You mentioned you're training some guys, on both sides of the ball. Who have been some standout guys for you so far?
Appreciate it, man. We've got so many. At the skill position, we've got some guys that can really go play. We got Amir Morrison, Jaden Hamilton, Bob Pegues, Josiah Cooper, Toot Tillman, Chance Crowder, Evan Hodges, Colin Hill. We've got some guys on the offensive side that, get them the ball. Get them the ball and let them go see what they can do. And then on the defensive secondary, we've got some really young guys. I think they're very, very athletic. They understand football. The big thing is with those guys, they have not played on Friday night yet. They're young. A couple of them are sophomores. A couple of them are juniors. But I think getting to get some of these teams in 7-on-7 and seeing how fast it happens, and then obviously playing against our offensive guys, that iron sharpens iron. So when we play some good opponents, and we see that day to day whenever we're going against each other. So it's we got some guys on that defensive side: Ty Covington, C.J. Covington, Shamir Jones back there. Toot's going to play some defense as well. On the secondary side, that we've got some guys back there that can play. Kingston Kirby, but the thing is getting these guys developed and ready to play on Friday
night. You're the offense coordinator here previously,
Mm-hmm.
And then you came back now as the head coach. What led you to come back here to
Richmond? Several things. It's a job that I've kind of always had my eye on. A lot of people don't know the first time I ever applied for this job was in 2014 when Coach Hogg left.
Okay.
Obviously I was younger then, didn't get it, but felt like I needed to at least put my name in there and, let them know that I wanted it. And then, Coach Teal came in, went through Coach Castellano, went through Coach Teal. Coach Teal gave me the opportunity to be the offensive coordinator and really didn't question anything. He, kind of let me go. And so the love for it and the passion for it kind of kept growing. But, growing up here, playing here, and then obviously being able to have the opportunity to be a head coach here, something really special. Never been an alumni to be the head coach, so that's something that's really cool. And then a lot of these assistants that we've got, we've got 16 guys, but I think it's 14 of these guys are alumni of Richmond Senior High School. And then Coach Williams is not an alumni, but Coach Williams has been here for 20 years now, so might as well be. Both of his kids are coming through Richmond Senior High School, and I've got one or two more that essentially they're married into it. So, but it means something to these guys, and so it's really an honor to be here and the community support. And you saw it today, the 7-on-7. We've got 5 teams in here. I've got there's a group of guys who volunteer to come out and cook, and then you got moms and dads or whoever it is out there serving up food and making the lines go, and just try to do things first class. And that's what this county and administration and communities tries to do.
My last question for you, man. What's going to be the key for you guys to have another strong season under your leadership?
Kids growing up quick. With our non-conference, it's still a pretty brutal schedule. We've got some really good non-conference teams those first 5 games, and we're going to have to grow up quick. We're still looking for who are our true leaders. I mean, we lost probably our alpha last year, Joe Parsons. You know, just a great kid, great leader, and you know, everybody followed him trying to find who are those people now. I don't think just one person is going to be able to do what he did for us on the leadership side, but I do think we can get, you know, several guys to do that, and you know, we find some leadership. We're going to have the athletes and kids to win some football games, I think.
Well, Coach, congratulations on your success so far here at Richmond, and we appreciate the time, man. Like you said, first class hospitality, and wish you best of luck this season.
Yeah, appreciate you coming down, man, and taking a look at us.